It's time for our weekly one-on-one with quarterback Carson Wentz, presented by NovaCare Rehabilitation. And I'm Eagles Insider Dave Spadaro. Carson, I want to go full optimism, full positive here. Okay, that's my theme for the week. Let's do this. So let's talk about the Cincinnati game in the context of that last drive in regulation. 11 plays, 75 yards. You get into the end zone to tie the game. What went right in that drive? What did you like about that drive?
Yeah, guys made plays. Up front was awesome. The guys blocking their tail off where I, had time and I could improvise and scramble and make some plays. And, guys were where they needed to be and on time. We were making plays, playing fast. And obviously not the result we wanted in that game, but the way we finished, despite all the circumstances, and were able to tie it up and go down and score in a last-minute drive like that was very encouraging for me and for this whole offense and this whole team.
Do you go back and look at that drive and say, okay, this really worked nicely. Maybe we can kind of incorporate this into things we're doing moving forward?
For sure. There's definitely elements of that. And, I think we did a good job of recognizing coverages and guys playing fast. It was a game where the Bengals did a tremendous job of just mixing up coverage, over and over and over. And we were, that last drive able to see it and be on the same page and play fast. And those are some things, whether it's scheme and certain plays that we can, continue to build on, or just how we process and play fast the way we did. Those are definitely things we can utilize going forward.
The idea of you using your legs, Carson, I know you've always done it. How do you feel about that?
Feel good. It's one of those things when we need it, I'm down. I'm down. I'm ready to go. It's still not something I go searching for. There's a bunch of guys on offense that are much faster than me that I'd rather get the ball to them. But when I need to, whether it's extending to throw the ball or extending to run and pick up first downs, those are big plays for us on offense, and it definitely stresses out the defense.
And then the idea of the up-tempo, the turbo offense, which has had quite a bit of success here. Why is that successful? Why do you seem to really like that?
Yeah, I think it starts up front. I think the up-tempo really goes well for the big guys up front because they can just lean on the D linemen and really tire them out and really enforce their will, so to speak. And so I think it starts with them both in the run game and in the passing game. And guys just feed off that and build off that. And, it kind of simplifies some things for us so we can just play fast and process and go quick. And, guys are doing a good job of that.
The idea of running the football, whether it's you or Miles or Jalen comes in and gets a carry here and there. The Eagles can run the football. We have seen that. It is proven. Do you foresee that as being a big part of the offense looking ahead?
Absolutely. Establishing the running game is always a big part of what we do, because it allows the O-line to really enforce their will, but also it helps our play action game, our boot and naked game, all of those things kind of play off of it. So, it's a strength of the O-line, but we got some backs that are very talented, and we can get them up the middle, get them on the edges, get them in space, and it's a huge part of what we do.
Earlier in the week, Coach Doug likened what's happening now with the injuries to what happened at the end of last year when you went on a 4-game winning streak. Why did it work last year? And does it also remind you of what happened in December last year?
Yeah, it definitely does remind me of that, just with different pieces and guys filling in and stepping up. And every year I've been here, it's the next man up mentality. And, sometimes it's week 4, sometimes it's week 13, and or anywhere in between. And so for us, it's nothing really changes. It's just next guy up and step up and make some plays. And it's exciting for us. It's exciting for new guys. Guys kind of rally and fuel. More emotion comes when a new guy maybe makes a catch down the field or something that guys don't really know what to expect, and guys are making plays. And so there's an energy and a passion behind it. So it's always fun to try and rally guys around and get the job done.
Speaking of next man up, tight end, Dallas Goedert, we are bummed that he's hurt. We wish him well and get back soon. But that gives Richard Rodgers a chance. That gives Hakeem Butler, who's the new guy, a chance. What will those two players add to this offense?
Yeah, it's both. Hakeem's definitely very new. Haven't had a lot of time there, but Richard's a guy that he's been here before. Whether it's physically here with the Eagles or just in the league, like he's he's had a huge role for a couple different teams, and he does it well. He mentally gets it. He understands offense. He'll be where he needs to be on time and does some great things like that. But he's just a guy we can utilize in the run game, the passing game, the blocking game. He kind of does everything really well, and his IQ and just able to process things definitely helps that he can just step right in and fill in for Dallas.
Carson, we all expect Zach to get a lot of targets, as he always does. Where can he line up? Is he so versatile that you can kind of move him into different spots around the formation?
Definitely. It's always every week, the NFL, you're trying to find matchups and you're trying to find guys' best routes and best plays and where they can line up. So he can be number one to the field. He can be number one in the boundary. He can be in the slots and make some money over the middle. And he does a great job. I think we got a couple guys that can do those sorts of things. And Ertz is definitely a problem when it comes to matchups for opposing defenders. And he's a guy we like to move around and create some mismatches.
It's the San Francisco 49ers on Sunday night. What has that defense shown you this week?
They play fast. They play fast and they're physical. It's that style of defense that a handful of teams around the league play, and they play very disciplined. They mix it up a little bit, but nothing really crazy schematically. But they just play fast, disciplined, and they fly around to the football. So we just got to execute, play fast, and take care of business.
Give Eagles fans a reason. Tell me about the mood, the energy, the practice this week. I know Eagles fans are wondering what's going to happen next year. We are here to give them some optimism. What have you seen?
Yeah, we're excited about this opportunity, honestly. It's, we come back in on Mondays and Tuesdays and we watch the tape. And obviously the results haven't been there, but we're so close. We're so close. It's a turnover here. It's a false start here. It's different things. And the timing of our mistakes is really what's costing us. But we're so close. We're doing some good things, and guys are extremely confident. That hasn't changed. So that the energy and the passion around here hasn't changed. And we're excited to go prove it on Sunday Night Football.
We are thinking positively. Our weekly one-on-one with Carson Wentz, presented by NovaCare Rehabilitation. Carson, thanks so much. Good luck in prime time.
Appreciate it, Dave. Thank you.